good afternoon to you all. We're here at Wankhede Stadium. My name is Adam Gilchrist, and back again with me today is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Thanks for the fabulous introduction. We're just about ready to get underway.
Thanks, Ali.
So the decision's made to bat first in what could just about be called bowler-friendly conditions. Both captains will be happy enough.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game, and there's some quality players in both teams, so I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Oh, whack. Rocked back and pulled away for a maximum. Great shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key here. Oh my, that's stuck. What a catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come into bat after the fall of a wicket. Straight to the fielder. Too good. That is huge.
Well, that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6.
End of the over. 12 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 12 for 1.
End of the first and an exceptional start. Some big shots early on. Can build some momentum easily off that over.
Straight drive, mid-off will cut that one off. Beats the field with a great shot.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well-timed, and 4 runs.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Perfectly timed.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Nice solid defensive shot. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. End of the over. 9 off it. Mumbai, 21 for 1.
They're setting themselves for a big power play.
trouble. Nearly gets the edge. Cole with a great delivery there. Doesn't beat the infield.
It was a short ball, but seen really quickly. Onto the back foot and powered over the boundary for 6.
Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. 13 runs added there. Mumbai 44 for 1. The left-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Oh my, that's racing away.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading. Might look to go big again here.
Smacks that away through the gap.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. Needs a dot ball.
Oh, that's a cracking shot. That's going to be 6. It's going way back into the crowd there.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Finds the fielder with that shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope. 6 lost ball. How will the bowler reply?
On that nicely, good defence. That's a stunning stop. That was going all the way otherwise. That's the end of the over. Just magical batting. Nothing the bowler can do other than watch the ball go all over the ground.
Taking full toll for this power play. Supreme timing and power.
Cuts that off well in the infield. There's a chance if it hits. Drilled that one away. Couldn't get it through the field. Two straight. It's just been helped on its way for a maximum. Fine shot there.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
Yeah, too wide. It was there to be hit, and it was really given the treatment.
11 runs added there. Mumbai are 65 for 1.
Strike rate was excellent. Now they can really get stuck into rotating the strike and setting up a massive score.
Drive straight down the ground, mid-on will collect that one though. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
A very professional innings this. Passes 50 and certainly be looking to push on.
Dug that out well. Wow, that's missed a lot. Misses everything. That's the end of the power play. Time for some fielding changes. Siraj from the Tata end. Tries to flick it past backward square, but that'll be an easy catch. All right, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Two down, the long walk back to the pavilion for them. This could be a huge swing of momentum.
That's a long way to walk out there just to turn around and walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first run behind them and then push on. Goes over the top with that shot. Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. That looks gone. That's out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on as the new batter strides to the middle. They'll be looking for another quick wicket. Four runs added in the over. Mumbai are 76 for 3. Ferguson, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Jacks, stand and deliver. Holds the pose as the ball goes straight over the bowler. 6 more. Boundary last ball. What's to come this delivery, I wonder. Can't get that outside the ring field. Square cut, finds point, no run.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Drilled that one away.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Cut away, but straight to point for the easy catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
This innings just cut short before it really flourished. It really looked like it'd be moving on to a big, big score, but not to be.
With that wicket, the new batter will mark centre. Just needs to rotate the strike early on as they get settled into their innings. Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring. Wide of extra cover and away goes the ball to the boundary.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Trouble. Pandya ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps. Nicely played. Was quick onto that in the infield. That's the big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck. Du Plessis, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Follows up the first 6 with an even better strike. Impressive hitting display at the moment.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. Edge, but just out of the arm's reach of the fielder, and the ball races away.
Nearly got through them, just got onto it in time, and with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
No, terrible shot. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Nice shot. It's straight to gully. End of the over. Mumbai 111 for 4.
Kept the heat on throughout this innings so far. Really good batting. The next few overs could tell the tale of just how big this score will be.
It's going a long way. What a shot.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. Straight to the fielder. Needs to be on target. Nine runs added there. Mumbai 120 for 4. Maxwell coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. That's high. Is there enough on it? There is. Add that maximum to the scoreboard. Thank you very much.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
That's an outstanding shot. Saw it early, not much width to play with, and driven through the covers for 4.
14 runs added there. Mumbai are 134 for 4. Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Pandya picks that up beautifully over the top and away it goes for a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6.
Great shot. It was a good length to try that, and they did that with maximum results. 6 more.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant, and that is stayed hit. Fantastic. How will he reply?
End of the over, 14 runs coming from it. Mumbai, 148 for 4.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Huge shot. It's a massive shot, just incredible.
But the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good delivery smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Across the stumps and a flick of the wrist. Wide square leg. Could be 4.
Half centuries in sight. More shots like that and they'll be well on their way to 100. Might look to go big again here.
Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
But that's a waste of a delivery. Absolutely no trouble getting onto it and dispatching it for 6. A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner and they're ready to go again.
Smashed all over the park. I wonder if the captain will stick with them.
No stone being left unturned by the batters. This will be a massive score.
Ferguson back into the attack. Nearly gets the edge. Ferguson with a great delivery there. That's gone. Nice simple catch. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air and they've taken a good catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. The runs were really starting to flow.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. Finds the fielder with that shot. There's a chance if it hits. Great catch. In the air, and that's a straightforward catch to mid-off.
Really getting to the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes charging out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Three added in that over. Mumbai, 169 for 6. Rutherford, the pace bowler, coming into the attack. Oh, whack. Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Hit that one on the up. A fabulous drive for 6. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Just opened the face of the bat really well. That's through the infield. That'll be 4 more.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Misses everything. Wow, that's missed a lot. ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. That's the end of a very good over. Great pressure being placed on the batters here.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
A fantastic shot off the back foot, really well timed. Everyone just had to stand, watch and admire.
Square cut, finds point, no run. Nice shot, straight gully.
You give that much width and you are asking for trouble. That was so well timed, it flew over the boundary.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Gone, great catch, quick reactions. In the air and cover takes an easy catch.
Well, the end of a productive innings. It didn't quite ignite into fireworks as we would have hoped, but still solid work.
"14 runs added there. Mumbai, 196 for 7. Topley, the left-arm pace bowler, is coming into the attack from the Garware Pavilion end. Onto the front foot, super shot, should be 4.
Got that one. Clean out of the middle. 4 off a brilliant shot.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe.
Trouble. And caught. That's just superb. And that's gone. Amazing catch.
Another one. 8 wickets gone. You feel it's just a matter of time now. A few decent deliveries could see the end.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
I think that's called for the front foot. Not by much, but that doesn't matter.
An effort ball and called for the front foot. At least they've got an extra ball to go for that wicket. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder. Great shot, pulled straight to backward square leg though. Didn't keep the foot behind the line. It could be costly with a free hit for the batter now. "17 runs out of there. Mumbai, 213 for 8. This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. That is quite extraordinary. Santner, don't do it to them like that. What a shot.
Showing that they mean business this innings. Barely seem to have got going and they're hitting sixes. How will the bowler respond?
Gets that away.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. Crack! Head was completely still, and they struck that hard, high and long for 6.
That's just a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
That's gone for 6. That is a huge one. Santner gets plenty from these bowlers.
Well, that's what you pay your entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move. Consecutive 6s. Bowler needs to hit the mark.
Out. Good catch. And gone. That's a fantastic catch.
Well, the end of an entertaining performance with the bat. Certainly a good wicket to get. Those runs were really starting to flow.
Couldn't get it through the field. End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle.
Well, that was a perfect example of sustained power hitting. What a finish that was.
6 of your finest, please. Cover drive for a maximum. Brilliant.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
No. Terrible shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Nicely fielded out deep on the boundary.
Well, that ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward onto the front foot is just ridiculous.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Drilled that one away.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Bowlers have leaked way too many easy runs in that innings. It's a big total to chase down. They're going to need some good batting partnerships. This is a massive total to chase. You have to stay positive, but the openers are going to have to get at it straight away. There can't be any settling in.